love this butternut squash hack. You don't have to peel the butternut anymore. Its thick skin is always so annoying. They're never in the right shape. When you try to get your peeler over the bomb, you always have a problem. And I buy these butternut squash from my local farmer, and I buy about 12 of them at the end of the year. This one, for example, only cost $2. This one was $2.50, so I get a whole mess of them. And then what do? I cook them in the microwave. And in the microwave, you think, that's crazy. No, they come out great. All you have to do, just first I take the stem off, get that later. Okay, salt, this is what you need. Salt and pepper, a little butter. Cinnamon and brown sugar is optional. And olive oil. A plate and microwave. I have some cooking in the background right now. So all you do is just take your squash, cut it in lengthwise. Okay. And I've had mine for a while, so they're a little bit, they're starting to dry out a little bit, but they're still good. I cooked one up already this morning, and it looks like this, but you know, the flesh is underneath there is still really good. So they don't, it's my fault because I waited to do this processing. So all they do is take this and just scoop out the seeds. Right. Scoop those out. And then I found that you can cook them all in one piece like this, but it's much better and the cooking is more even if you take the squash and you cut it. And then, sorry about all that noise, but that's what happens in the kitchen. Okay, so what you do is you take these right here. Remember, you don't want to cut yourself, so if you're going to cut something, first you should put the smooth side down. But you always put your hand like this, and then your knuckles are always going to be guarding you as long as your knuckles are in. Not your knuckles, but your fingers, you just put them in when you're cutting, and it helps to hold it down too. Okay, so now technically some people would throw that away, but you could scoop this out and treat it as, you know, part of the seed. But I mean, it's a little fibrous, but you know, to me it doesn't matter. We're supposed to have more fiber anyways, so I'm not going to worry about that. So anyways, you can cut this way, of course, too. So what I do then is I just take like pieces. These are like pieces. Put them on my plate. Okay. And then I just doctor them up with my butter. Put a little butter in each one of them. Again, that's optional. I sometimes put a little cinnamon in, or a lot, depends on what you like. And then a little salt and pepper. I use the pink Himalayan salt, so you don't use as much as you would with the white iodine salt. Okay, salt and pepper them. There we go. I just put a little layer of olive oil on the top. Splatter that around. Alright, and I've got one in there. I don't even cover them. I just let them do their thing, just like this. And I've got Got one in the oven, microwave oven. I put it on for 20 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like after. This is after 15. I usually do 15 to 20. Give them a little test. The bigger ones, I poke them too. And these are gonna take probably the whole 20 minutes. These ones, because this is a smaller one, I'm gonna take this off because that one's done. But this will go another 8 minutes. The plate's a little hot, but there. Then I got another one. I'm gonna make this one. Get this one all ready to go. And then what do? I'm processing them now. Remember, I'm processing them. So I could reuse the same plate, but all that doesn't bother me. Just a plate to wash. Doesn't matter. Okay, so a little butter again. This butter's gonna melt right off. These are not gonna put the cinnamon on. A little more salt than I should have put on there, but that's okay. It cooks off too as you are cooking. The salt kind of cooks off that Himalayan. Alright, a little drizzle of olive oil just to keep them moist. I generally put these face down when I don't use the butter. But that one's ready to go. And now, the one that I cooked before I started, what I'm going to do is just take, this one just came out, so it's a little bit warm. And if you can't hold it yet, then just wait for it. And then I just scoop it right out into a big bowl. And look how easy that is. I mean, you're not peeling and messing with the peel the way that you do with the vegetable peeler. Now you're just scooping it right out. See that? I mean, you could be really tedious and get every little drop if you wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. And then if there's any little skin pieces in there, just scoop them out and then put them in your freezer bag. And I've done this many times, and they come out of your freezer just like you would buy a frozen vegetable. Just make sure you get the freezer bags that are for the Ziplocs that are for the freezer, and just fill them up and zip them up, and you can date them even, and there you go. That's an awesome hack for butternut squash. You don't have to mess with the peels anymore. Sometimes, another thing, sometimes I throw a little brown sugar in with the cinnamon too, but again, that's up to you. And I hope you enjoyed this butternut hack, because when I found out about it, I thought it was awesome, because I love my butternut squash, even in the summer. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to turn off my live video. I did it live so that I wouldn't have to edit. First time I've done this. So